So this is my first attempt at a hydroponic system. I'm going for an ebb and flow system. I know you can't see my face, and that's so you can see what I'm doing. So I have these 3 plastic containers, and I have lids for them all. This is going to be my tank with my pump in it, and these 2 are going to be for growing my flowers. I'm going for a 2 split system. So I'm going to have this pump right here, which is now in 2 parts, and it's going to go inside here. It's going to have this rubber tube on it, right like this. It's going to go in here. My fluid is going to go in here. It's going to pump up from here. It's going to go into this T-splitter here. It is then going to pump into this tank, which is going to be here. This tank, which is going to be here. It's going to pump enough fluid to keep them all wet, and it's going to drain back into itself, and hopefully my plants will grow. So to start off with, I have a drill, and I've already drilled 2 holes in the top of here, which I will widen later. I'm going to drill a hole in the bottom of each of these containers, and that's for my drainage. I'm also going to drill 1 more hole here, and that's going to be for this plastic pipe to come through, or rubber pipe to come through to feed my tanks. So I am going to drill this hole for the rubber pipe now, which is going to go right here. So you've got to remember to drill slowly, because you're going to smash your lid otherwise. So that's a hole there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bigger drill bit to widen that, and hopefully I can do it without smashing the lid, as I already did with a previous container, which I'm just using as a normal garden, which was a longer one. So what I'm hoping to do with this is grow arugula, which is a lettuce, I believe, and it should grow pretty quick. If you're wondering what I'm going to do from lighting, I live in Hawaii, so you might not be able to tell it now, but this is actually Hawaii, and it's nighttime. So it's not so hot that I can't come out here and work, and it's nice and cool with a nice breeze. So let's drill this hole. Which went a lot easier than I thought it would. So these rubber type lids, which I got at Walmart for like $8 for the containers and the lids.
Garment.
It should fit this pipe through now. And would you believe, I didn't actually measure the pipe, I didn't measure the drill bit, I just picked the biggest one I could find. So I'm going to do something that I was always told not to do, which is make a hole bigger by angling a drill bit. Okay, so that should now fit this pipe, and perfect fit. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to widen these 2 holes. Hopefully once I've done that, I'll come back to you and show you how I'm going to put this and this onto this and make it drain.